Okay, so we're back. Second half. Gonna die. Whatever it is. The thing is, all that's happening is like, I'm like, throw it, I got it. You know, smash in the face. Cannonball hit me. Normal kickoff.
Packers now ready to kick the football down the field.
Cat, what are you doing? I'm trying to play NFL here, hardcore.
He will run this one back.
You know what would be nice if they fell on the floor and then some other guy picked it up and they just kept going, for Christ's sake.
To take over as their offense heads onto the field. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. Lynch. Man, a run right up the middle.
I tell you, I'm amazing at tackling them.
This defense,
Just
they
like,
are tough. You run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short game.
I'll tell you a story. I was playing like on the pile, which is like this, you know, everyone like got, you know, everyone like tried to make like a cow out of everyone, and we got hurt. Alright, I believe everyone jumped on top of each other, and I was like at the bottom. So that didn't help, and I smashed my head into the freaking concrete. I was gone for a few days, and I think I've still got the bump there, and I don't think it's ever gone away. It's like formed into my head. It's weird, unless my head was like that to start with, unless I never noticed it, but I'm pretty sure it's like that now. There's the big bump still there. Weird.
The Seahawks come to the line. First down marker is at the 48.
On the ball.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot.
Used
for
to get
the
hurt at
snap.
school quite a lot,
3rd and
missing
9.
out.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down
Lot of
marker.
injuries.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone
Rolling down the
defenses,
hill,
look
neck
for the open
injuries,
space. That's what he did
ankle
that time.
injuries.
He found it, and the receiver ran in
A
there
lot of
and
head
made the
injuries.
catch.
I used to smash my head a lot. Smashed my tin once. Now it's pleasant. And my head hurts thinking about it.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Looks to his left, reaches out and grabs it. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
What is wrong with his hair?
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that
My
time
cat
on
is going to
first
knock
down.
over
Now the
everything
defense
in a
is in
minute.
a good situation.
She's a pain in the ass, my cat. She just freaking loves climbing over everything and getting into weird spots. I don't even know how she got up there.
Takes a
Start with.
receiver in the slot. 2nd and
You want to play Madden,
11.
cat? Probably better than me.
Into the open now as he crosses the first down marker.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Thank God there's only a minute and 40 minutes left of this round.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wow, looks like the defense encroached.
Got bored. How does anyone not do that? Liven it up a bit.
Still first down.
He's got like a freaking amplifier in his mouth. How the hell does it sound so loud? It's like one of those boxing ring mics, but he didn't even have a mic in front of him.
Here. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. He's brought down. And you can see how they fared in the red zone to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon.
Oh,
That encroachment
dear, I didn't
penalty
mean to do
gives
that.
the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense.
Why did they
in the
let you
NFL,
do that
take all the 3
anyway?
yards you can get. That is
Screw if I know.
just a good break for the offense right there.
I didn't mean to. I was holding down by accident. Why isn't there just like an invisible wall that would help?
The
Packers,
quarter is
the
about
Sea
to end.
Lions,
One more play first.
the Nachos, the look, end of the round. It was only 4 minutes. It was actually shorter than 5 minutes.
We'll be back
That's cool.
momentarily for the start of the 4th quarter.
I mean, here the graphics look, the trees look like shit, and the cars look like shit, and the road looks like shit. But the actual stadium looks cool from high above.
As we begin the fourth quarter.
Why are the graphics so bad? And how come I'm the only one not to see this? It's like the new wrestling. Oh god, is the game frozen?
The defense
No.
stops the clock.
It's like in the new wrestling, like WWE 12 games, and if there's a WWE 13 coming out this year, the graphics. People say, "Oh, the graphics are better than ever." I'm like, what glasses are you wearing, and can I have them? Because the graphics look like shit, in my opinion. No, not in my opinion. They look like shit.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Okay.
Good job that time by the offense.
Graphics don't matter, but the faces are terrible. You think with only two or three wrestlers on the screen at once, you think they're going to make the graphics on the faces look good?
Lining up now for the two-point conversion.
It's just there's so many of them, but that's not the point. I mean, freaking Skyrim has thousands of NPCs, and the faces look better than that. What do they do? They like put their card over their face to like hide the shame. You know, like go. You know when you something horrible like shock happens, you put your put your hand over your mouth. They're like an awe. They're not doing it like that with their cards. Whereas the graphics on the rugby ball looks amazing.
Stephen Hauschka ready
Really
for the
detailed.
kickoff.
Is there? Why do they do that? It just goes into our hands. Whoa, whoa.
Gains
Oh.
13.
Is that? Okay, so.
The Packers getting set now for their next series.
I mean, just turn the video
It comes
off.
to the
I
line
mean,
and it's first
seriously,
down.
this is terrible.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. And incompletion right there,
This
but
is
it
awful.
really should
This
have been
game
an interception.
is
When you're going against a good quarterback and wide receiver in the
bad
NFL now, one of the ways to stop
for
it
newcomers.
is
Like
tight
terrible.
man-to-man coverage.
If you
against
if
him.
you've played the other Maddens, you'll probably like it. But anyone else, this game is actually shit because there's no tutorials. And this is going to be in the full game.
Jones is in the slot.
The game's not even good anyway. I don't. Well, I guess personal preference, but if I knew the actual bleeding game, maybe I'd actually like
To
it.
the right side, it's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it
I
off.
wonder how bad NFL fans are compared to like Call of Duty fans and FIFA fans. Probably bad as each other. Anyway, that's why it's good not to be a fanboy of anything. But it also sucks because then you get every fanboy hating you because you're not a fan.
Offense lines up here.
Oh, it's X. I press X.
Almost picked off.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback when they're running the slant route.
I've never understood
just throw it
fanboys.
right at their stomach.
There's nothing. I mean, we might as well talk about something else. I mean, this is shit. So what we're gonna do? I mean, this is the actual. I'm playing shit, and it's just a shit match.
Well, they failed to convert on the pass play, and now the special
Americans
teams
say
unit
match,
takes
right?
the field.
God, I hope so. Oh, we're gonna kick it and into his hands through a
He's
Vino.
going to try and return this punt.
Oh my god,
They bring him to the turf.
I would shit myself if there was like 7 people. Oh my god, what's wrong with his arms? What's wrong with his arms? I want to say fanboys because my favourite game of all time
The Seahawks
is Point Vegas,
offense ready
and I'm not a
now
fanboy of
to
that.
see
I
what
can
it can
clearly
do.
understand the faults of it. I'm not an idiot.
They face first down.
And so, not being a fanboy of anything, I just can't understand it. I can't understand how do people,
Secures it with 2 hands.
like, if Fallout 4 was announced, I'll be like, my head would probably blow off, but I'm still not a fanboy because I freaking understand Point Vegas has actually got a lot of problems with it. A fanboy is someone who's like, oh no, the game doesn't have problems. Even though Point Vegas has a lot of problems. Still my favourite game of all time though. Because, you know, I don't necessarily care about those faults, but I completely,
Miller's
they
a
annoy
tight
me,
end, but now shifted into the
but
backfield.
they just don't bother me as
Wilson
much.
back in shotgun
And if I was to give it
formation.
a
Gets his feet down right near
review
the chalk.
of, like a proper review, I'd give it like an 8. But if I was to give it like
That's a nice
a
route
review
on the
from
outside.
me,
Nice throw
I
by
give it
the
like a 10.
quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep
But
moving and
I
get a
think
first
like
down.
the game has so many problems. It freezes like crazy. The frame rate is bad. The VAT system gets stuck. There's so many bugs. It's horrible. Half, but I still love it.
And Rice is lined up in the slot. Now
That's why there's a
first and
difference
10.
between
The quarterback
favourite game
throws
and
to the
best
right.
game.
Going to be a tackle for a
I hate
loss.
people who do like,
Good job
oh,
by
these
the
are my
defense.
favourite
They
games,
stopped
or these are the
first
best
down play
games.
that
I think there
time
needs
by
to
the
be
offense, and now they have a good
a new
situation.
thing. At the end of the year, most popular YouTubers, they do top 10 games of the year. Well, someone needs to do top 10 best games of the year, and then top 10 favourite games of the year, because there's a difference. There's a huge difference. Like, probably the best game I've ever played.
Baldwin's
Is
lined up
Bioshock
now
Infinite.
as a slot receiver.
Yeah, I'm not lying, I don't know why,
Second
it
down
is.
and 12.
But it's not my favourite game of all time,
Looking to the right side and throwing.
As much as these guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week, you think receivers and quarterbacks would always be on the same page. That time they were not, and it's another incomplete pass.
God, why is the second match taking so long?
Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. 3rd and 12
I'm just
to
gonna let it go.
Looking for a
Just let it
receiver on
go.
the left side here. And the throw
Yeah.
is incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Seahawks getting set to attempt the field goal. And converts on the 3rd.
Amazing. That's why I hate when people
Well, the
do.
defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position.
That's why I
but they
hate when
stop
people
them,
do
but you
reviews
give up
and
3
then
points,
everyone in the
still
comment
victory
section
for
is
the
seeing it
defense.
from a favoritism point, not an actual proper point.
The Packers are back
No.
deep, ready to return.
Just because there are faults with the game, but they don't bother you. Fair enough, but you still have to make that in a proper review. You have to mention it, and you have to make it so
that's
that
a 2-point
makes the score
safety
lower, because
for
that's
the
not point.
defense.
That's not the point. It doesn't work. That's why I'd probably, if I was reviewing a game, I'd probably have, depending
He's
on,
going to challenge the punt coverage.
I don't know,
Gains 12.
depending on, I'd give it like a score based on bias, based on like a proper review, and then if those facts didn't mean anything to me, I'd give it like a second score of like, my true thing on it, you know what I mean?
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down and 10. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
These
And he's
reviews
brought
aren't
down
actual
right at the
factual anymore as a
43.
problem, really.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play?
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center
I'm
and
literally
the guards
trying to keep my
to
eyes
stop
open.
these runs right up the middle.
It
We've
is
hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
difficult to keep my eyes open while playing this game.
Setting
Green
up in the
Bay.
pistol on this play.
I have no idea.
1st and 10.
I'm slowly
Lynch
going into madness.
running to the left side.
Madden,
That brings the play
madness,
to an end.
madness. God, look at that! Do you see that stick? Do you see the graphics on that stick? Jesus.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game,
Nitpicking
but it's
now, but
all his
seriously.
fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He
The
didn't,
wrong hole.
and that's why he was tackled.
The wrong hole. That's still bad. Both wings are
Offense
bad.
lines up here.
Alright. Break. 7. Over here. Yeah, just stay there, please. Let the timer go down. Let the timer go down more. I don't want to have to hover.
Flashes to the left side. And
Oh, he let the timer go down about 20
Good job
seconds.
that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Come here. Give us a hug.
the Seahawks will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Russell Wilson has it under center.
Yeah, leave it, please. Wow, this is cool. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Yeah, please let the timer go down. Please. Please let the timer go down.
Trying to clamp down.
Yeah, he let the timer go down so much. I'm so happy.
That's going to bring up fourth down.
Yeah, the timer, please. Whoa, what happened?
It's about
He's
managing
dead.
the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're
There's
trying
only
to get
10
rid of the
seconds left. I
clock.
can't
You
wait.
gotta run it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm so happy. The match has ended. Oh, I can stop playing this game.
That's going to do it.
Yes.
Clock hits 0, and this game has come to an end.
Thank you.
Before we go, Phil, how about a final thought about this loss?
The graphics
You know,
look
Jim,
like
when a
shit.
game is over
Their
like
heads
this,
are
when you go
weird.
inside, all you think
Yeah,
about
there's no
is
tutorials.
yourself. What did you do to give your team
Yeah.
a better chance to win? And it hangs with you. It only changes
Amazing.
when you go out on Wednesdays and start practicing for the